Back with another shed update. I surprisingly spent almost the entire day in here. I installed the retractable extension cord. You can see I just bent that piece of square tubing into kind of a little bit of a bracket type thing where it kind of comes down a little bit and it sits straight, so I can plug my drill press and whatnot into it, and my angle grinder, which I use to sharpen my tungstens. Got a little bit cleaned up on the floor and got a little bit more done on the roller. Now, last night I was in here till about 12 o'clock at night, and I thought, you know what, we've done more than enough. Anyway, so I came in, and probably in the last hour or so, came up with this. So this piece here will sit in the groove just like so, if I can do it one-handed, and there you go, it covers the chain. But not only does it cover the chain, it allows for the pipe to drop down really in between that a little bit more deeper. So before we kind of didn't really know, but now since it kind of this little drop down piece, you can see where the hole is. So, and I also got the spacers cut, and I turned them down on the lathe. I've got two little black ones in here. So yeah, it's coming along good. So happy with how that turned out. We can drop that all the way down to get a nice tight radius, and it clears the chain as well. So all in all, it was a pretty productive day. More so just because I got the airline all done up. You can see it just pretty much retracts, and then once you finish with it, you just kind of give it a small little tug, and it just goes back up like that. So I've got my airline, my electrical reel, my homemade light from Caravan LED strips, which works great over this type of section here. And yeah, just a little bit of tidying up here and there, which it doesn't actually look like it, to be honest, because once I tidied up, I got into the zone and started fabricating again. Cleaned all the wood chips off the lathe and the metal chips, and then created even more chips. So, but yeah, so it's actually coming together, this thing. It's taken a little bit of while, a little bit of welding involved here and there, but otherwise it is going to turn out sweet.